Much, Wayne. Today marks the 72nd anniversary of a day President Franklin D. Roosevelt said would live in infamy. On December 7, 1941, the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. The attack killed over 2,300 servicemen and wounded 1,100 more. Our Jason Beisel went to the Zephyrhills Museum of Military History, where he sat down with a survivor of this attack.
Early on a Sunday morning back in 1941,
I was waiting at the gangway to go ashore.
Werner Klemm was getting ready to leave the USS Dobbin, a U.S. Navy destroyer tendered anchored in Pearl Harbor. Klemm was only 18 years old and serving as a Boilermaker striker on the ship.
At 5 minutes to 8, at the first call to colors, here these airplanes came over the mountain.
At first, he thought nothing of it,
They fluttered like cards from a deck.
thinking it was just the Air Force doing another drill, something they did several times a week.
They came over Fort Island. We were right next to Fort Island. The hangar went up, but I thought it was a target, you know, and I thought, gee, that's realistic today.
After seeing one of the planes overhead, Klemm knew it wasn't a drill.
The plane that dropped the bomb pulled right over our ship, and I saw the two big red circles on the wings.
The Japanese were bombing Pearl Harbor. Klemm jumped into action and manned his battle station, helping load 3-inch guns to return fire.
A lot of planes were coming down, and bombs were dropping.
After the bombing stopped, Klemm helped search for survivors.
Over there under the Arizona, there were just a few men. That's what sticks in my mind.
That day, 2,335 of his fellow servicemen were killed. Today, on the 72nd anniversary of that attack, Klemm, along with 2 other survivors, were honored during a small ceremony in Zephyrhills. And at the age of 90, Klemm has no problem telling the story of that date that'll live in infamy to anyone who wants to hear it. Jason Beisel, ABC Action News.